So if I start with the ice land, no, if I start with the ice skill, I get an ice stain and a light stain. Okay. So those have a weakness to ice. Let's try to remember that. Weakness, more damage. Resistance, 50%. Nullify, no damage. That sucks. Let's not do that. Portier attacks the expedition. Okay.
Faites attention.
Come on, let me... Some enemies can attack the whole Nana. But you want me to parry? Oh god. Thank you for the free parry, essentially. Not enough to overcharge. Let's attack. Well, it's loud now, isn't it? Instead. That's my problem with tweaking the sound. I feel it's super loud. But it's still fine for you? I mean, the music is beautiful, so... Is the French girl among them? The young one, male? She was with us, yes.
Voyons si ton invention est à la hauteur de sa réputation.
Okay, good. Almost every level has different enemies and landscape, okay? Keeping things interesting. We absorbed...
On n'est pas encore mort.
Allez,
viens. Il y a peut-être d'autres survivants à l'arbre indigo.
Like Maëlle would be nice. She feels like an important character. Also, Gustav, snap out of it. Oh, this is really horrible. New pictures. And we give it to Lumina. Okay. Get 1 AP on a perfect dodge. I don't know that I've had any of those. Yeah, she looks badass. Though nobody gave her shoes, and that's just cool. When you realize she's gonna have to walk on the faces of her fallen comrades. I don't know what that is. It's like... blood. Okay, let's not dwell on this, shall we? I think that was all in here. Or is it the way I came? And they give you the lovely music. Yeah, we'll run around as a go. Ooh. See, this feels like a place where you would hide loot. And still no map. Also, a place where I would hide loot. Maybe not both, but you know, they're all good candidates. I think I should stop trying to look for hidden loots left and right. I just don't think that's the sort of game. But anyway, That's an excellent game so far. Can't go for a swing. Are these dead thingies? Livrons? We get 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. And presumably this is where we spend them. Okay, I have 3 points. So my weapon is a type C. I have 1 recoat to respec. And for now it feels like it makes sense to increase vitality, but I don't know how long we're keeping that weapon, or if he tends to have, I'm guessing most of the weapons for him will be vitality and or might. Let's do that. And Luna, that's her weapon. Lunarim. We have some D and some C. So her weapon, vitality, and luck, and the element is fire. Okay. Well, let's give her a bit of both then. What's up with her arm? I think those are like pictos or tattoos. Maybe they're just tattoos because we only equipped the first pictos now. Upgrade attributes. You're done. I'm gonna give you like that. Skill tree. No point, we'll look at that later when we have points. She's infused because she's a mage. I mean, gold tats. Nice. First strike. Use the right button to attack. Right button. Okay, that felt easy enough.
La chroma coule à fond.
Did I hurt your weak point? I did.
Sans la brûlure.
What did she say? Sans la brûlure. Feel the burn. I don't think you need to shoot anyone anymore.
Une tempête approche.
if I manage to dodge successfully these at least a few more times, I'll try a parry. I think I have no APs. Oh, too soon. I'm not parrying just yet. I'm assuming that the AP is reset at the beginning of every fight. So it probably doesn't make... you know what? Let's find out. I started at 4, the attack regenerated 4. I think it's more likely it just reset at the beginning of the fight. And I got a new weapon already. So this one was vitality. Vitality, no element, still vitality and some agility. Looking cool. And I put might. I should have stuck to vitality. It was a gamble, I guess. And I think I saw some shiny up there.
Sympa.
Sympa. Okay. I hope I'm not missing, you know, on a whole bunch of secrets and stuff. Same sort of guy. Pantograph, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I want to do that. Is that a first strike? It is. It's really nice of them to give me the time to aim. Take my sweet, sweet time.
Sans la brûlure.
I missed that one. Esquive.
Que l'encre coule.
Keep burning them. It's unfortunate because their weakness is ice and my weapon is fire. I have 2 AP, not enough to do a skill. Okay, the next time I'll try to parry. Alright, now she's at 5 AP. We'll see if I have them the next fight. Oh, but she should dodge anyway. Recycled. Magic stuff up there. Weird. What? But no, yes. Oh, come on. For sure you can climb that. I'm going to assume there's another way somewhere.
Est-ce que c'est une maison?
Est-ce que c'est une maison? Ah, that's... Okay, I can shoot anytime. But it's not like that, I assume. Is the way up? Shiny.
Voilà qui devrait aider.
Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons up to level 3. I see this one is almost at level 3 or not, halfway to level 2. No, that's me, that's not the weapon. So weapons do not improve on their own. It's only the Pictos. I see one, that's the level. Not sure I see the progress on my Pictos level. Maybe we should have a few more fights before we can see anything.
L'arbre indigo n'est pas trop loin d'ici.
Okay.
Si d'autres s'en sont tirés, on les retrouvera sans doute là-bas.
Ouais.
Ouais.
Gustav and I we're so in sync, we're gonna have to climb up there. Oh, that's a shiny, but that's not loot. Up we go.
Ça y est, nous y voilà.
Really?
Oui. Le continent. L'arbre indigo est par là-bas.
Is that this here?
Sympa.
Energy tint, that's an item. Though I haven't looked at using the items. Okay, that's where I was trying to go.
Intéressant.
Said she over the corpse of a fellow expeditioner. Pictos don't level up, you just keep finding new ones with higher level. I thought that like when you won a number of fights with them, then you would learn the Lumina from them. That's what I meant by leveling up. And nothing here. Here. Okay. Let's float. Let's float out of here. No. Okay, let's not run. Clearly I just can't control my character. Then, yeah. Sorry, that was the wrong term. We have a big shield dude. I forgot what they're called. There's a saving point. Maybe something over there? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's nice that they don't let me jump. Or do they? Here. See that there's... I know there's loot hidden there. There should be. Lots of friends over here.
Sympa.
Ouais, sympa. Sympa la chroma, cool. So we come from up there. Let's go towards the save point first. Loot I see to the left. Just let me save first. Well, this actually heals you up as well. Nice. Okay, not very imaginative. I'm just gonna go where my current weapons are. Skill points. So that's what I can do. Powerful. Applies powerfuls to 1 to 3 allies. Okay, we have a buff. And give 0 to 2 charges. That's assuming if I timed right. So, marking shot. Deals low single target lightning damage 1 hit, but applies mark. Presumably mark, whoever attacks then will do more damage. Anyway... I don't know. Attack power 72. Okay, he does a little more damage. This uses 3 AP, this only uses 2. Well, Pictos have active and passive parts. Passive is learned after 4 battles. Active bits only work when equipped on the character. That's why my Luna is built as a tank. She's got 9,000 HP from Pictos. Wow. Okay, interesting. Like, she doesn't strike as the tank because mage and woman probably, that's sort of the stereotype that go into it. But that is good that you can make, like, you can build your characters the way you want. I like that. It doesn't have to be, oh, the strong dude with a big sword. It's obviously the warrior. So what does she have? We start with, I mean, healing light. It consumes 2 green. I don't think I have any way. Oh, now I see. If I had the leaf stain, then the skill would cost no AP. And it gives me a light. Okay, I'm starting to wrap my head around this. Which is why it's good to go between... Start with the ice land to get the ice. And then go to immolation, because with the ice you do more damage. Okay, start with the ice. Then the fire. Well, she's not supposed to be a tank, but I love her too much to let her die. Everyone is expendable except Luna. She gets all the upgrade. Rest gets scraps after her. I understand having a favorite character. That's perfectly fine. Ooh, Papouille. Papouille, that sounds very, very French. Welcome on in, Raiders. Papouille, that's such a lovely name. Vers les papouilles. Ignore the gesture that went with it. I'm not sure it's appropriate. How are you guys doing? Okay, healing feels like a good thing to have. I'm not sure that we really need it. It's really nice if I can if I can create green. That would give me light, and
Welcome,
you would give me green. Papouille is the name of your cat. That's brilliant. That makes perfect sense, because when you have a cat, you want to go meow meow. We actually go meow meow with our cat, because it's super fluffy. I don't think he likes it very much though. Well, welcome to you. Welcome on in. So, I feel like maybe it's a good idea. Oh, hang on. This consumes light. Healings does... No, it's a different one. It's a fluffy hair, so I get it. I feel like it would be nice to know Earth Rising to get the best out of healing lights. Essentially a free heal. I don't know enough, honestly. This develops into the earth magic. This goes into the fire magic. And up is healing. Indeed. I don't know that it makes a huge difference at this point. You consume fire. Ooh, 5 AP for that? I think I'm gonna wait a little bit to see what sort of enemies we have. What were you playing, Papouille? Oh, that's a big guy. This is what we want to do. Yes. Alright, let's try to surprise the big guy. Oh crap. No, 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 look at the big guy. Look at the big guy.
Une tempête approche.
Une tempête approche. Let's do this. Let's start by shooting your weak spot. That really hurt. I don't know, like I can see the health bar. I'm not sure what's the gauge beneath it. That's sort of pulsating from time to time. Armor? Stamina? Yeah, but when I shoot I can't do the ice. I will look again at his skills. If there's something that doesn't consume too much AP, then I'll go for it. For now. Well, I tried to parry. That did not work. That's a break bar. Once it's close to being filled, somebody can break stun. Ah! Okay. So far, overcharge is the only way to break them, actually. Okay. Currently, it's not filled just yet. And it won't. Deals high single target lightning damage based on the amount of charges. Can break, I see. So it might be useful to break before the enemies do nasty, nasty things. We get
C'est un avantage.
to give additional Lumina point to a character. Okay. So that they can equip more Lumina. And this is a dead end. What's that up there? It looks a bit like a giant calcified spider. You know what? So long as it remains calcified, I'm okay. Let's go. Oh, wow. That looks very much like, well, the expedition uniform, but the hand looks very much like Gustav's. I came from up there, right? So there's probably nothing else that way. No, there must be something else because I saw an enemy. Okay, we'll go back. Oh, that seems like a brand new area. We have a way up. And 3 flying enemies.
Prépare-toi.
The Lester. No! Well done, Luna. Ah, too soon. I did dodge one. Flying enemies evade most damage from attack or skill, so we have to shoot them. Alright. Presumably that would be the weak point. didn't say. But it really looks like it should be, right? There's no point. Oh, but if I want to get my AP back, that sucks. I have to do a normal attack anyway, right? Which misses, okay? Nice. Okay. Clearly I wasn't too hard. Okay, I've learned to Lumina. Let's see if we can equip that. Those are Pictos. Edit Lumina. I have 3 whole Lumina points. Get 1 AP on perfect dodge. So the Lumina does exactly the same thing as the Pictos, but you equip it as a Lumina, and you can use other Pictos. So because she has the Pictos, she gets AP on perfect dodge, and because he has the Lumina, he gets AP on perfect dodge. So pass up there. Oh, that really does look like a gigantic spider thing with a new enemy. Okay, let's do this.
Celui-là a l'air dangereux.
Il a l'air dangereux, ouais. But we're not afraid. Look at Loon, Dodger has...
Une tempête approche.
If you look at Loon, Dodger has plus stats, which is active, an active part that Luna gets, otherwise same. Okay, thanks. I wish he wasn't the first one, or rather, I'm gonna go with the magic, and he will shoot the weak spot. We don't really have any information on him, right?
Glace, brise-toi!
Weakness and ice. You can shoot.
Prête à esquiver.
Uh-huh. Just like that. Now I really have to try to parry though. I think the real meat is in the parry, even though it's good to have those dodges, I guess. Now I have enough for immolation. You see the gauge is somewhat halfway. I only have 1 charge though, so that's not much. It's the second time I'm too slow on the...
Gustave, esquive.
More? Crap, no. Okay, that's cool. Gustav now has enough AP for a proper attack, whereas she hasn't. So now, it's not the maximum of a charge, but let's go for it.
Laisse-moi prendre la mort!
Not perfect,
Une
eh?
tempête approche.
I'm just glad that I managed to stop. I was pressing B. I was silly. So now I'm all out. tried a parry. I should stick to my dodge. Shit. Again, going with B. Wow, it's brutal. Okay. How like they tell me you can try again. I think I can do it if I press B instead of I stop pressing B instead of A to get my extra charges. Also, I've never looked at the items. Let's try again. It feels spider-like. Also, I'm kind of hurting. So let's quickly go to rest. Doesn't feel very smart to attack the strongest enemy so far with half our health. Wrong way. Worst option for a parry practice. Okay, I'll stick to dodge. Especially since we have the Pictos, it's kind of nice. So... Alright, we're fairly optimized for the sword. We do have... I'm guessing the sword without a letter means that she may have equipment that also increases might. But let's focus on... Alright, let's get some skills. What is better? Lightning, we already have a lightning attack and the enemies we've seen don't care. So let's go for powerful. I suppose I could grab this one or save for recovery. Extra health. Gives charges, but that would be just for him. From fire, deals damage and you heal more if the target is burning. Very nice. At least when teaming up with Luna. Luna now has 2 skill points. So a lightning charge. We don't have any lightning skills just yet. I could get a lightning here. And do you consume fire? Okay, skills are equipped. I'm not sure how to access those because there was A, X, Y, B, presumably. And since I'm... Well, those guys respawn fairly quickly, don't they? Since I can heal easily, might as well get the XP. Okay, I see. Ah, they respawn every time you rest. Fair enough. Thank you. That makes sense. That is not their weak point. I didn't get the message. But... okay, no, that's not hurting a lot. Too slow, I guess. So yes, that's right. And there's loot. That was easy.
Intéressant.
Ouais, super intéressant. Now it is unfortunate that I got pretty hurt failing to dodge that other guy. See, I should perfectly be able to jump here and dodge, but we can just run around it. Alright. So this time I have full health to fight that guy. Was it a bishop? I think that was something like that. Évêque.
Celui-là a l'air dangereux.
Chromatic lens here, okay. I don't know where I got bishop from. That wasn't a whole lot of damage, was it? On the off chance that this is the weak point, it is.
Laisse-moi t'aider.
That was bad. Powerful is about that amplifies character.
Aucune marge d'erreur.
Okay, I have healing stuff, right? Heals the target for 30%. How many do I have? Just the one.
Okay.
It's not a lot.
chroma coule flou.
That's bad. Very, very bad. Somewhat worse than the first time.
Pigment tombé.
So now that we have ice, the second one is too soon. Retry battle, yes, so I don't have to go all the way again, thank you. Somehow that was worse than the
La
first
chroma
time.
coule flou. Glace, brise-toi.
That does a whole lot of damage, we like. We'll immolate next turn. We need more APs.
Faites attention.
And we need to dodge. Let's immolate already.
Laisse-moi prendre la mort!
Danger. Une tempête approche.
We're fighting Spriggan, yes, ish. I'm not stressed. Immolate will not do extra damage. Let's do it next turn. Not perfect, but I'll take it.
Prête à esquiver.
Shut up. Focus. I really shouldn't do any commentary. Oh crap, I was really counting. Oh, the white stand? Oh, but she's gone. I was really counting on the immolation. You're right, I did have the universal one, I forgot. And now I do have the charge, I do not have the AP and... Oh, wait. Oh, to the target, a lie. Assuming I perfectly dodge, can I kill him just by myself? I only have one revive tint. Let's try to play it safe.
Continuons d'avancer.
And now you do immolate.
m'en
It does? Oh, good charge. Not enough AP. Come on, survive one more round.
Pour ceux qui viendront après.
Hey, got a new Victus. She's alright. And the weapon was upgraded. Okay, so the weapons do level up on their own as well. I don't have to necessarily use the chroma.
C'est un avantage.
Ah oui, c'est un avantage. C'est très clair. Who wants the augmented attack? Well, he's got none, so let's give him one. And it's level 2 already. Nice. The Pictos, once you've learned the Lumina from it, they don't improve anymore. Well, she's a little bloodied and all that, but otherwise fine. Next we want to go up. Do the chroma elixir reset also when you rest? That'd be nice. It feels like it would be a little too nice, but eh.
Ces arbres bleus.
Quelque chose perturbe la chroma par ici. Attention.
Mais qu'est-ce qui perturbe la chroma? I don't think I've been there. There's like a lonely something, but it doesn't look blue like the rest of the enemies we fought against so far. Wow. That is pretty. Very surreal. Yep, oh, okay. All items refresh. Oh, that's excellent news. That's it. Oh, no, that's not it.
On peut s'en servir.
Oui. Still don't know how you use the chroma exactly, but... Oh, I see. Okay, we have a big dude over there. I would love to see a flag. Though, since it does refresh, let's use it. Like, Gustav is fine. And hopefully the next flag is not too far off. Oh, sneak attack! Oh, perfect. Oh no, there's more. Alright. Oh crap, there really is more. I'm not sure. This is not a weak point, and I think those we tried and that was not a weak point, but these need to be shot. Don't they? Because they fly. Oh, that was pretty lucky. So please finish this one off. I mean, these big dudes are so easy. Luna, level 4. Well done. I feel like the item that lets me increase the level of my weapon up to level 3 is not that good. It feels like the weapons do get to level 3 fairly quickly.
On peut s'en servir.
What do we use the chroma for? I assumed it was like currency, but that makes no sense. There's, oh no, there might be shops. We shall be climbing.
Quelqu'un est passé avant nous. Regarde ces prises.
Sans doute l'expédition 69, celle des grimpeurs.
Merci à eux en tout cas.
Wait, is there? Oh. Yeah, I forgot to put all the hooks that we need. That looks like the guy from the statue, right? You see, I knew that the advice to paint it was all wrong. They're white. Jar. Are you missing a head, Jar?
C'est étrange. Pourquoi il nous attaque pas?
And why isn't he blue like
En
the
tout cas,
others?
il a attaqué les autres.
Quest item.
Un journal d'expédition. La 81.
One of the old ones.
Apprendre de ceux qui sont passés avant nous.
Et montrer la voie à ceux qui nous suivront.
We haven't written anything in our journal. The kids will be disappointed.
Expédition 81, René. Fabuleuse découverte. C'est le premier névron avec lequel nous parvenons à communiquer. Il a l'air coincé dans cette grotte. Comme d'habitude, Grégoire se montre extrêmement soupçonneux. Mais cela pourrait radicalement changer notre compréhension des névrons et de la peintre...
Ils ont communiqué avec un névron.
Hello.
Ici, les morts ne disparaissent pas comme la lumière. Leur chroma reste à l'intérieur de leur corps.
Sur la plage, certains ont disparu.
Mais lui n'était pas un névron.
Il y a quelque chose dans la manière dont les névrons nous tuent qui semble affecter notre chroma.
Peut-être que ton ami va nous éclairer.
Yeah. You need light.
Il sait vraiment parler.
Comment ça, de la lumière?
I can give you coma.
C'est toi qui as tué ces gens?
Chut, Gustave. I was painted to bring light.
Tu as été peint par la peintresse?
Okay, how do we give light to this guy? Coma is more color than light.
Si on lui apporte de la lumière, on en apprendra davantage.
Pas sûr que ce soit une bonne idée.
Come on, Gustave. Have a little faith. We have a flag. That is wood. We have plenty of skills. Yeah, that looks good. But I need this one first, of course. Then I'm gonna work my way towards this one. Feels like a good synergy between the two. And she has one more. We could do Thunderfall. It's incredibly expensive in terms of AP. Anyway, even if I don't use it, you can't progress in the skill tree without them. Hello. Your light, oh mistress, I sit in darkness, awaiting your light. What kind of light? A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. I see he's got like a street light, a lamppost. Something flammable, I guess. Is the paintress your mistress? She marked a path that we must walk, but here I sit in darkness without light. Yes, yes, yes. Well, bring this guy a torch or something.
Des fusées!
Des survivants.
Oh, that's a
Vite.
flare. Okay, which way? There's a path down.
Intéressant.
Très intéressant.
I know what it means.
Sorry, love?
I know what that means.
What do you know?
I know what means.
Très intéressant?
Yes.
Me too. Okay, that looks pretty good for her. 20% chance to burn on free aim shot. Actually, no, not particularly. I think I'd rather give it to him. I don't think it really matters at this point. How do I unequip? I think I have already. Okay. Yes. So there is a path down there. There's an enemy there. We came from here. There's a lot of blue in this area.
Ce sera utile.
Speed, critical rate, plus 3 AP on killing an enemy. Indeed. Okay, that's all here. These guys are new. There's something to loot under the bridge and over there.
Is the easy mode significantly different?
Excuse me?
Is the easy mode significantly harder?
Well, I've died a couple of times, but then I failed.
Are you
So,
anywhere as far as you got before?
Yeah, I'm further.
Weapons.
So far I'm not in story mode. That might happen if I lose patience, but I don't know how the difficulty scales, but if it doesn't drastically increase, I just might prevail. Let's fight the new enemies. Dead.
So good.
Powerful, huh? Our new enemies are called... We don't know. They don't look like they might have a weak point. So, I mean, let's test. We don't know them. But... Ooh, they resist burn. That's bad news for me, isn't it? Could that tiny sphere be their weak point? I think it's worth investigating. No. Or rather, I missed, I guess.
Pigment tombé. Glace, brise-toi. À
They
couvert.
don't like ice. If you manage the big one-shot guy without story mode, it doesn't get a lot harder most of the time. So essentially I've mastered the game. Ooh, a new weapon. No, I don't think I've mastered the game, but...
Welcome, friend.
Hey, my lord, welcome back. I'm really enjoying it. It's beautiful, it sounds gorgeous. The story is super intriguing. You wonder what happened, what's happening. My bet is the paintress is not actually evil, but you love this game. What happened? I got a weapon. That's what happened. A weapon for you. I'm slowly learning to use a controller. So now I've got a light rim. Still fire element. Oh, nice. When this one levels up, it unlocks extra skills. So I see this is where it might be really good to use those items to quickly get to level 3 so we can start working on level 4 and get to the good stuff. Have I equipped it? I believe I have equipped it. And we'll check the skills when we get there.
Sympa.
Yes, that stuff. That's the stuff I will use for that weapon. There's... Okay, I can walk down there, or I can cross the bridge. So presumably you finished the game already, my lord? I see you have a weak spot. And it feels like maybe the sphere here could be their weak spot. But this guy is easier to see. Because just that is not. But the sphere is gone. Okay. Let's finish you up. Well, I got to the final act. It's one of those games I love so much I avoid finishing because then it's over. But and time waste 80 hours doing side quests refusing to finish the story. Oh my god, but that's terrible news for me, guys, because there we go. There's that. My goal is to try and finish a game. That's my goal. And by the sound of it, I just picked the worst game ever. Because even though it has a finite amount of content, I might not want to finish. Oh, hang on. There's a. I wonder if that. I don't know if everyone has a weak spot. Could that be it? Maybe not. Maybe I should stop looking for a weak spot and just, you know. Oh, but these, anyway, need to be shot. So now I've done it. So yeah, that was the worst game I could pick if my goal is to finish a game. This is a game you could finish pretty quickly if you ignore all the side content, but it's so addictive you'll want to do everything. Yes, I can see that. Do you get to... Yes, you have the fast travel, so you can revisit areas. What are the other skills? Right trigger. These guys look like they're earth element, so I'm not even gonna... I don't have the AP, but I'm not even gonna try. Is there something like in Final Fantasy where you can see that an enemy is fire element, therefore ice is going to hurt them a lot, and if they're earth, lightning would hurt them a lot? Is it somewhat predictable like in Final Fantasy? Feels like it should be. Too soon. Much too soon. It makes sense most of the time. Okay. There isn't one in the game, but there's a wiki. Okay. Well, it definitely didn't get a weakness to ice. So lightning, I didn't try lightning.
Sympa.
Ouais, sympa. So before crossing here, let's explore down there. I think I'm getting hungry. Is that possible?
In the game, no?
No. I don't always roleplay to the extent that I'm speaking whoa. But I'm speaking for my character. Let's try a lightning attack. Do I have one? Marking shot out of there is lightning. But I wanted to try it on this. Mark is a status effect that increases the next damage received by the character. Okay, well, that's what I thought it would do. And this thing, I don't want it to... I didn't see that there was a weakness to my lightning attack, but then we got distracted with the mark thing. I think that should kill you.
À couvert. Danger.
No, I tried the parry. Maybe I should just stick to what I know. But to set up a campfire, I don't think I've got the option to do that. Oh, look at me. They're flyers. I completely wasted that. That guy is resisting. It's like, I shall not die. Can be used at camp to upgrade weapon. I don't think I have been at camp. I've seen the flags to rest, but that's not a camp. Parrying the flank one is a good idea. Big damage there because you can't attack them with skills, but the parry will hit. Is that how it is? What do we have here? Nothing. Missed opportunity for loot here, I tell ya. Why are you ready to shoot? You see an enemy? No? Okay. Okay, I see the enemy here.
C'est un avantage.
And there's more loot over there also. Let's get rid of the flying one before I forget. Enough to try the marking shot. That's a weakness. And I still have enough to try the marking shot on this guy.
Faut s'en débarrasser.
I didn't see a weakness to lightning, unfortunately. But she should. Didn't even dodge. Oh, loving the music. And sorry, Hello Warrior, you also asked me how I'm liking Clair Obscur. I'm loving it, including the music. I feel that maybe the music in the fights tends to be more repetitive. Which really just means that I need to kill them quick so I don't have to listen to it. Otherwise I do love, especially I think the music is quite impactful when you enter a new area because it has like a different color palette, and then there's a new music, and then it reinforces what you see, which I guess is the goal. Give me my stuff. There we go.
On devrait pouvoir allumer quelque chose avec ça.
Is that what the guy wants? I was quite far from here, but okay. There's a path that goes down, and now I'm quite turned around. I don't remember which way I come from. I do not come from that way because this is where we have. Oh, but if I rest, all the enemies are going to come back. And if I'm going all the way, guy, spoil. The resin is what the guy wants, right? I don't think I'm so hurt. Nah, I'm fine. So let's go back. No! I got turned around. This is the indigo tree. Hey! Boss fight.
Merde. Il est énorme. On se replaît.
Why did I get turned around? I really wanted to go back and give the resin to the friendly white dude. And I'm not in very good health. Is that a weak point though? Event cast as well.
Prépare-toi.
Oh crap, it's a double. Triple, okay. And I didn't save a shield. Some enemies have shields. Okay. Well, I wanted to try and get your weak point. That destroyed 2 though. Alright, are you ready to fight? I am not looking good. Weakness and stuff like that. Not too soon. Way too soon. Okay. You feel threatened. I feel threatened. Honestly. Only 2 charges, not a whole lot of health. And I did not take the healing skill, but maybe marking shot is a good idea here. And I do have an eye stain. Pathetic. Oh. That's unfortunate. We'll win this one, but we'll try. Only 3 charges. To be honest, I would love to get rid of the little ones. Stain. I need the AP. I should have used a potion. Ooh, and I will have to break whatever the Évêque is building. Did not die. Okay. Pay attention, will you? That's really bad. Can I restart the fight before I die, or do I have to die first? Probably have to die first. Because I'm looking at the enemy to see when he's done casting, but I need to dodge when the spell is on me. Alright, let's try again because I didn't save, so I have to win this to be able to save afterwards, which is a bit of a shame, but yeah. Ooh, there's a photo mod. Not surprised, that makes sense. That's right. Okay. Dodging, parrying is almost a rhythm game. Listening to the sound of the attack can be effective. I'll try that. but I just get so tense. The ice spell is 1, 2, 3 dodge. That does help a lot. Or 1, 2, 3 parry. Does that work with a parry as well? So let's destroy your last 2 shields. And then do things that hurt you. No, let's make everybody powerful.
Laisse-moi t'aider.
Laisse-moi t'aider. And I have 4 AP. Medium lightning. Oh no, I should keep my AP when this guy summons his friends. For now, let's just do the classic. I thought I had it.
Une tempête approche.
Une tempête approche. The storm of me dying, is that what you mean? Is that your turn? You feel threatened? Like that. No. This is when I want plenty of AP for Luna.
La chroma coule flot.
It's a shame that using an item is actually my turn and this is an X. There was 1, 2 dodge on this guy. Well, I counted to 3 the first time. It's not looking very good. Not enough to overcharge. I do have some AP. I'm alone, so marking shot. Oh, actually that might be good. On the big guy. Am I too slow to parry? Not on those guys. That's right, I block you, but you're not stunned anymore. Thanks for Lord. That one, that really, really helps. So we have no charge, but we have tons of AP. I think I want that. If I get another chance at hitting, might as well increase my damage.
Faut s'en débarrasser.
Now I don't have full charge, but there's a mark, so I think I want to use it. You can do it, Gustav.
Il génère de la chroma.
What? No. I don't know that this this will necessarily destroy 2 again. No. But that's probably the fastest way for me to destroy the shields. Just so it really sucks that I decided to not save because I wanted to go all the way back and I took that extra step that triggered this. How are we doing this time? We are actually past. Okay. If I say no, I will go back to my last save point, I believe. So I'm going to do that.
On devrait pouvoir allumer quelque chose avec ça.
Oh, that's my last save point? That's even better. Alright, let's go straight to the white guy. Jar. That's the way, right? Yes. Okay. And I don't mind resting here. Actually, if Lumiere Assault has 5 hits for 3 AP, you get more shield destruction for less. Ah! Yes, very good point, because it hits multiple times. Now, let's do rest. Let's... again, I'd love to know what is my next weapon. The weapon that he has, even the second one, doesn't have levels. Yeah, I'm sort of doing the same thing. Oh, she didn't level up. Recovery or from fire, but I want from fire. Like, if Luna doesn't apply burn to the enemy, he might do that while shooting. Alright. Let's talk to you, Jar. I got some light for you. Come on. Make it nice. I mean, to press the button. I'm, you know, crossing my arms, ready to enjoy the show. Gone are the days when I wandered in darkness. Soon I shall shine. Light, help me shine, make me complete. A very precise shot, sure. We can do that. Oh, like you want me to actually shoot you. Like... I assume here. How do you feel now? Ooh, this light. Long have I awaited this light. I must join the others. Lead me, mistress. For the future, shrouded in darkness. You have to tell us more, yeah. Will please, mistress. Capture light. My light. I got only a glimpse. Oh no. So we need something that burns better. I felt my mistress guiding me. I could almost hear her. More light. Okay.
Qu'est-ce qu'il voulait dire en parlant de lumière? Ouvrons l'œil des fois qu'il y ait d'autres névrons semblables à celui-là. Il pourrait avoir des choses à nous apprendre.
Okay. I guess this is it. Even if I find other light sources, I might meet others like him. I don't need to save more. When I rest, yes, it saves. Even if I don't rest again. Alright. Oh, but now all the enemies are back, aren't they? Well, I think I'm going to call it a night. Because it's already past the regular time. But for sure, I want to keep playing this. It's just too many questions that need answers at this point. Quite keen to discover the other areas already. There were different things, some of them horrible, but hopefully they're not all like that. And my game is saved. Nice.